Hello there, Dr. Sheeper. Welcome back to their weekly TGIF Talks, episode 109. I'm joined by my co-host, Anonymous Phil.
Yeah.
Let's roll the intro. There we go. There's so many things to talk about with this podcast today. I don't know where to start.
Yeah.
I mean, Vsauce made a new video.
Oh, yeah, he did. I think I watched that.
But we'll talk about the one that I had you watch before the podcast today.
Mm-hmm.
So William Osman, the main host of the Safety Third podcast, of which you really need to watch, posted a video where they raced power tools.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you think of it?
Well, it seemed like when you give idiots money, they do idiot things, and,
So
maybe shit can go down.
So when you were watching it, which did you think, before they actually raced them, which, spoilers, by the way, to all the folks watching at home, which one did you think was going to do the best?
The ankle grinder, the one with the teeth, because I figured it would just dig into the wood. Except the only thing I didn't consider is that you have to drag your own power cord, and you have a risk of cutting your own power cord at the same time.
I remember it took off, and then it just like flipped, and there was this big spark, and I'm like, the hell was that? It cut its own power cord.
Yeah, and it didn't seem like they had long enough power cords, because some of them ran out of cord.
So I think that was part of the regulation where
I don't know if it got caught on, but see, I don't know if it got caught on something or what was going on.
So
But
I think what happens, I think it's part of like because they talked about the regulations for how this was.
They didn't even do the regulation limit. The regulation is supposed to be 75 feet. It was 60 feet that they did.
That's true. But I think what's supposed to happen is they're going fast enough to where they get to the end that they unplug themselves as a safety measure. Except nothing about this is safe.
Yeah. No.
There's no safety. It's no wonder they had to go to Florida.
Yeah.
And we'll get to Florida.
Why did they have to go to Florida? Why couldn't they just do it in their backyard and say, yeah, we're in Florida right now?
I think it was because they were This might have been way back in like May or something, back when the Creator Clash was going on, so they were all in Florida at the time for that.
Sure.
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Not a clue.
You really need to watch the Safety Third podcast. Well, so anyways, no, I think it's a safety feature so that when it gets to the end, the unplug. Well, now, obviously, if your tool doesn't go fast enough, Nigel, it's not going to unplug itself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why he thought that it would be anywhere near as fast as the other tools. I had high hopes for the bench grinder one, but I realized she didn't have big enough wheels on it, and I was like, it's not gonna be able to there's not gonna be enough clearance. It'll catch itself. And that's probably exactly what happened. Well, and then we also learned that that the backyard scientists angle grinders were in the reverse direction. I thought they might do the best, but then I realized afterward, I just thought about it now, why his didn't work, even after they swapped it, and so that it could go the same direction. The larger wheels were going to go faster.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, he was kind of screwed. I think physics screwed him. But, no, it was a great video.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my god, I laughed and laughed. It was nice and long too, 17 minutes. We gotta do something stupid like this.
Oh no.
We gotta go race power tools.
They spent $800 on just tools, though. That's not even the track.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what... yeah, but think about how many of them there were. I mean, I'm talking, it's just you and I.
I don't know.
Or at least Will and I.
That's just an accident waiting to happen. A trip to the hospital, shall we say.
You know, make great content.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it would.
It'd get us on the Safety Third podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Goes viral. So, and we end up on the Safety Third. So, can you tell us what happened with your video? Yeah, we cut our toes.
You cut your toes. There's no we.
There's no our. There's just me and my swamp.
Yes.
Oh, no, we just, hey, Will, stick your head here at the end of the track.
No, they will stand over it while we
Yes!
watch them.
I saw them do that so many times, and I'm just like, somebody's gonna lose their toe or their nuts.
Somebody's gonna lose a leg, or just something.
They're gonna lose the family jewels. Their wiener's gonna be gone.
Yep. That will not be heirloomed.
Oh man, what a fantastic video! His last video was really good too.
Yeah.
What was his?
Well, the last video, I don't know. Well, I don't really watch them, but the last video I saw was how what was the minimum amount of parts you can have on a car. That was a good watch.
That was his second to last video, I'm pretty sure.
And then he also made an X-ray.
Oh, okay, so that was... I thought the X-ray was older than that, though.
It might have been. Oh, this is the video I got recommended, because I got recommended the taking a car apart video. And then I watched the X-ray one, because I was like, oh, this looks cool. I didn't watch them in any specific order, it's just what I was recommended.
Oh, yeah, the X-ray one is very old. So, yeah.
It was cool, though.
It was cool. Except for all the backlash he got about it. He almost quit YouTube over it.
Why?
Because everybody's like, do you realize how dangerous that is? Do you know what you're doing? Like, bruh, calm down. It's just X-rays. Like, psh.
Yeah. I mean, the sun emits gamma rays, right?
The sun emits everything.
Exactly.
Oh my god, I forgot. He's like, things that actually work, and it's just one video. It was this robotic chopsticks he made like 3 years ago.
Yeah, and then and then he recommended the travel video.
Travel video?
The state park.
Oh. But we can talk about the state parks here in a second, but no, he literally, wow, I can't believe he's uploaded 2 videos in the same month. So he had the car video 4 months ago, and then 2 weeks ago he had Oh, this one was hilarious. It was probably the funniest one I've watched since his early years, and
Mhm.
it was it was different ways to save your phone from if when you drop it.
Oh yeah.
And at one point, he built a contraption that would catch it like a net,
Mhm.
and it would whack him in the balls.
What?
Because it would come. So he had it, one go out in front, two to the side, and one in the back, and it would come down. And it's pneumatic, and it just squeezes fucking nuts. Oh man, and his poor wife. He's like, "Can I borrow one of your dresses?" And she's like, "No." And he just steals it. He steals it anyways. I'm like, can't you just go out and buy one? Like, seriously, just go to J.C. Penney's or something, or whatever's closest mall in California. Find the biggest dress you can and call it good. But I digress, though. Yeah, so the well, okay, we'll get to the state parks thing. I want to talk about